Welcome to 2 Minutes with TeeJay. Have you ever met somebody who had something happen to them in the past that maybe was not very nice and they've allowed it to rule and ruin the rest of their lives? It's like they're always looking back, can't look forward because of this terrible thing that happened in their lives, rather than choosing to leave it in the past. Nothing they can do about it, but they can choose how they move forward. I'd like to share with you a story about a man named Stone. Stone grew up in Uganda. He was a professional footballer. That was his passion. That was his life. His dream was to get selected to play internationally. He was part of the Ugandan national team. One particular day, he had one of the most important matches of his life, most probably. There were talent scouts going to be there that day, and it was his one chance that he maybe would be picked to go and play in Europe. And so he's playing his best match. He comes to take a goal. He's got the shot. That could be the goal that gets him his dreams. And from behind, a player from the other team ruthlessly cuts him down, fouls him so badly that it tore all the ligaments in his knee. That was the end of Stone's professional career. He would never play football professionally again. Imagine that, his dreams, his whole world come crashing down in that moment. And you know what? At the end of the match, rather than resent that man, rather than want revenge, which was very much within the Ugandan culture, instead Stone turned to the man. He said, "Do you know what? You just did what you had to do." Imagine that, you just did what you had to do. How amazing is that? Oh no, even more amazing. There are a lot of unemployed youth in Kampala. Many, they're turning to drugs, they're pickpockets, they're just hanging around the streets. Stone got involved with the project there and volunteered to coach for them. The boys said that they would love to play football, and of course that's his thing. But Stone, being Stone, has a heart of gold, not a heart of stone. He's not prepared to just give them that. He goes one step further and teaches them skills that will allow them to get jobs. He said, "I just want them to know what love is. Unconditional love. We don't give them money, we don't give them gifts, we don't give them anything but love and skills." How cool is that? He said one day those boys will be fathers. What kind of fathers will they be? How will their sons grow up? And so here he is, this humble man whose life could have been full of bitterness, making a difference, having a ripple effect, living quietly in the village, just leading by example. He's such a role model. And so I wonder, what about you? Are there things in your life that are holding you back because you've chosen to resent them? And you have absolutely every right to do that if you choose that route, but they eat away at you. Or could it be that you have to draw a line now? You know, there's nothing that I can do in the past. There's no amount of feeling hateful and resentful and feeling a victim that's ever going to change that. But I can choose what I do from now on going forward. I hope you make a positive decision, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.